Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Murderer? This is a psychological horror game that is set as a 90s TV game show where we have to face certain challenges that will question our morality and sanity. So we're going to see how that goes, and if you want to be a murderer, link as always will be in the description below. I really hope you enjoy, and as always, thank you in advance for watching. But let's get straight into it. Warning, sensitive content, simulated violence. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, our dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from United Kingdom, with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Omni. Okay. Hello everyone. Hi there. Greetings, folks. How did you know that? Yeah, let's say, how did you know that? Hey, what? How did you know all that about me? It's a good point. All I did was put my name in. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. They really like him. Did anyone else get a clap? And there you have it, dear viewers. Our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. I mean, you don't know what ambitions I have. I mean, I am playing a game called Who Wants to Be a Murderer, but ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your grey matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Wow. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? It's your turn, Omni. Ready? I guess so. Okay. What substance was famously used in ancient times to preserve bodies for eternity? Well, it's not formaldehyde. Ancient times. I imagine honey or tar. I don't know. I'm gonna guess honey. Wrong. Okay. I don't even know what natron is. A natural salt mix. Oh, of course. Mummies, yeah. To preserve bodies during a mummification process. Okay. I should have studied up on my ancient history embalming. It's your turn, Richard. Ready? What is the name of the mysterious phenomenon in which groups of people exhibit collective hysterical behaviour, often leading to outbreaks of irrational behaviour or violence? The answers are A. Mass hysteria, B. St. Vitus dance, C. Stockholm syndrome, or D. Ergotism. Well, that's A, isn't it? I guess it's mass hysteria. Yeah, that's easy. It said hysteria. Mass hysteria, where the only thing more contagious than laughter is fear. Remember, folks, keep calm and carry on unless everyone around you is losing their minds. I like this host. This is a very game show aesthetic. It really does work. It's your turn, Sarah. Ready? Which famous composer is said to have been buried in a mass grave? The answers are A. Ludwig van Beethoven, D. Johann Sebastian Bach, D. Wolfgang Mozart, or D. Frederick Chopin. I have no idea. I'd say, if I'm going to guess anything, B, just because I don't know. Oh, I'm not doing well in this. Mozart, the genius behind timeless melodies, was tragically buried in an unmarked mass grave, adding a haunting twist to his legacy. This is quite interesting, actually. Things that I didn't actually know. I'm learning something as well. Wait, this is a trick. I didn't expect to play a game to learn things. Let's hear it, Edgar. Questions up. Which infamous cult leader orchestrated the mass of his followers in Jonestown? So the answers are David Koresh, Charles Manson, Marshall Applewhite, or Jim Jones. I know this, but I can't remember the name. Is it Jim Jones? It's not Marshall Applewhite, is it? Was it Jim Jones? Jim Jones, yeah. Leader of the People's Temple cult, orchestrated the tragic mass unaliving in Jonestown, claiming the lives of over 900 people. I mean, Richard had such an easy answer. I'm not happy with that. I think this is a bit of a conspiracy going on. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. But don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for the bloody excitement game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. This guy's got charisma, I like it. My dear contestants, we're off the air now, but fear not. If you need anything, anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Okay, can I? Okay, let's talk to people. With this nice game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I hear Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Do I want to talk to Sarah first or Edgar? Let's talk to Edgar. Ready for the nice game? Or ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? You're stronger than you think. We can find a way out. I don't really know you, so I can't say you're stronger than you think. But we'll find a way out. Listen, Sarah. If you're not up for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting you. I think I need to get out of here. Yeah, it's probably best for you to leave or no hang in there. We're on a game show. I mean, if you want to leave, that's one less person I have to contend with, doesn't it? So, yeah, probably best for you to leave. Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. My pleasure. Oh, okay. Tough break about Sarah, huh? But hey, this game isn't for the faint of heart. You just spared her from suffering. It's survival of the fittest, after all. Are you sorry about Sarah, huh? You did what you had to do, what we had to do. I didn't really. Again, it's one less person I have to contend with. Listen, in this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately, we've encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the game due to an unforeseen circumstance. that she's dead. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame, albeit reluctantly. But fear not, dear viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fibres will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Here we go. Question time. You witness a stranger being harassed in public. What action do you take? Join in for some fun, ignore and walk away, intervene and defend a stranger, alert the authorities as a witness. So, if we're going on this in the concept of the game, which is Who Wants to Be a Murderer, don't we want to say join in for some fun? Is that what we kind of want to do? Or ignore and walk away? I don't think intervening or alerting people is what the answers we want to give. I guess we'll do ignore and walk away. I don't want to go as far to say join in. So we'll say ignore and walk away. Oh, interesting. To be a hero or a bystander, that is the question. Time to reveal your true self. Okay, so was there a wrong answer to that? I don't know. Richard, here's your moment. You can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What's your choice? The answers are A. Accept, leave fate to decide. B. Sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. C. Revive a loved one. Or D. Reject, respect life's sanctity. And my answer is sacrifice a stranger for self-desires. Oh, interesting. Life and death, a macabre dance. Who will you resurrect? And who will meet their demise? Here we go, Edgar. Question time. You're offered immortality, but innocents' lives must be sacrificed. What's your answer? So kind of the same question as the other person. You know, get something but sacrificing people for it. The answers are A. Eagerly embrace immortality. B. Accept with reluctance. C. Rationalise sacrifice for longevity. And D. Reject immortality, value life. My answer is eagerly embrace immortality. Oh, interesting. Immortality, the ultimate prize, with just a dash of bloodshed. Alright folks, that wraps up the second round of questions. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned after this short break. We'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well, things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well folks, it seems we're off air for now, but if you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Okay. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yes? Edgar, the champ, he's a trouble for me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the final, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Yeah, but you're winning. No, because if I say don't, that's I don't want to play dirty. He's going to go against me, isn't he? So, yeah, let's do it. I better be able to trust you. Can't talk to anybody else. I don't know. So, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? No, I'm ready. Excellent, let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, gotta say, I like the answer you gave in the last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm just a fan of the show, or I'm doing my best. I'll go with just a fan of the show. Oh, really now? Well, colour me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Okay. Looper, the last mission, a small arcade shooter where we're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves, and it's available at an incredible price of $0. Okay, what? It's in time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in this case, all participants must be eliminated, and that there'd be no winner. Oh. Okay, so think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. I've kind of got to go for it then, don't I? I have to hope that Richard's gonna vote for me, with me. Alright, let's get down to it. Omni, who are you voting for? If I vote for Richard, I mean, I'm the first choice as well, so that's kind of a problem. I gotta hope that Richard sticks with this. Let's go with Edgar. Richard, what about you? No hesitation, Edgar. Okay, we're a finalist. And finally, the champ Edgar. It chose me, yeah. Alright, we have a winner. Or should I say, an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. Alright folks, we're getting close to the grand final of this show. And that means questions are getting a little bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit chat, let's dive right into the last round of the questions. Omni, here's your moment. How long can a human survive without oxygen before experiencing irreversible brain damage? Is it 7 to 10 minutes? 3 to 5, isn't it? Or is it 12 to 15? Because people can hold their breath for a certain amount. I'm going to say 12 to 15. I don't think it's 20 to 25. I don't think that's right. No. 7 to 10, I knew it. I should have stuck to my assigned countdown of oblivion. Suffocation, dance with death. This isn't going well. What is the term for the act of killing someone by slashing their throat horizontally from ear to ear? The answers are A. Throat slit in. B. Decapitation. C. Exsanguination. Or D. Strangulation. So A. Throat slit in. I think Richard's getting some issues here. They've got so much more money than me. So it's in silent art, painting crimson masterpieces with a dancing blade. Alright folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand final. Our two finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is our last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a rifle. Yeah, I feel like he's had some very easy answers, or very easy questions. Here we are, no more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left, but I'm sorry, I'll be the one walking away victorious. Yeah, we'll see about that. You may have the money, but... Well, Omni, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown, or do you need a moment to gather yourself? No, I'm ready, let's do this. Excellent, let's dive back in. I like your style. Tell you what, how about a little arrangement? I'll start your time as 10 seconds after your opponent, and, oh, let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's rifle is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds, eh? Am I going to get caught out for saying this? Am I going to get in trouble for agreeing to this? kind of feel like if I take this, I'm going to have some kind of disadvantage to something, or something's going to turn out bad. No, I'm going to accept it anyway. Excellent choice, my friend. Now that's the spirit of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Minesweeper Reborn, a modern reinterpretation of the classic Minesweeper with updated graphics and a new gameplay mode. And guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Wait, are these games that the developers done? I'll have to check that. Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge with their courage in the knife minigame. Then the courage of the knife minigame. Well, no, I didn't do that. And also, I didn't have very good knowledge. In the second phase of questioning, and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assess whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourself as such. Action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a rifle and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience... Wait, what? Take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Why are they so happy about this? Let the festivities begin. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but, I mean, maybe they knew that this was happening? It's like a twisted version of Whack-A-Mole. Can I go to that side as well? No, I can't. It's literally just here. I haven't got too many people left. 30, hey. Oh, he really did get screwed over. 8. That's not looking good. You may have got a lot more money, but... Alright folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or shall I say, our murderer, is none other than... No, please, don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Omni. Sorry, Richard. But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell for another exhilarating episode of... Oh, okay. Wow, some people got really good. 39 kills. Is there even 39 people? Okay. So, I guess so, and that's ending 4-4 aberration. Okay, I don't really know how you get the other endings. I guess there's one of not killing anyone, I guess there's losing, but I'm gonna leave it as just the one thing. But no, that was a very good game. I really enjoyed that. Learned some things, had some interesting moments. I would have liked to have played the minigame with the knife game, but again, I'll leave that for another time maybe. Maybe I'll give it another try and see if I can get some other endings. It also does say on their itch.io page that they're thinking of doing a fuller version of this game, which would be really interesting. I think doing a much bigger, in-depth game and having it longer, maybe doing other rounds and things, would be very interesting. So, yeah, maybe I'll wait until if that does come out before I play again. But, like I said, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, why not consider subscribing? It really does help out a lot. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.